Good morning, everyone. It's Jane here. I have once again been delegated to do a video. Corey's been busy, of course, with putting out his series on some political issues, and he's been starting some new beehives and getting chased by bees. So yeah, so here we are. It's me. We're actually in the home stretch, you might say, I guess, of this bathroom reno. So this is the tile now has all been set, and the it's all been grouted, and Lucy's gonna test it out. So we opted for, it's a 12 by 24 tile, and we've put it in vertically. I was hoping it would, and I think it does. It gives the bathroom a little bit more height. And then we've got oil bronze, antique bronze trim on it. That's going to be the fixtures in the bathroom. So there. And so of course the power outlet, the light switch, and that's going to be the thermostat for the heated floor. And the pocket door, which still needs to be painted. And actually the walls still need one more coat of paint as well, the walls and the ceiling. And then I'm just going to stand back here so you can see there's the shower floor, and the shower head will be over there. Nice big niche in the wall. And we're not having a door per se. We're just going to have a glass wall on this half by the shower. And then we may have a very narrow splash guard on this corner as well. The glass guys are coming this morning to do their measuring and whatnot. And so then the vanity, I think I mentioned in a previous video, we're working with Hillman Homes. And originally we went with we were thinking of doing a completely custom vanity, but it was just going to be too expensive. So we ended up finding this one on Marketplace. It's walnut with a granite top, and we're swapping out the sink, so it needed some modifications. So we did that on the weekend, and we've got a separate video of that. And maybe Corey will add it to this one, actually. So we had to cut the granite and also the vanity itself, but it turns out we're going to have to cut a bit more on the vanity because the sink has a very deep, what do you call it? I don't know. The underneath of this is very thick or deep. So we've got to do a bit more cutting, and then that'll be good to go.
Dry fitting number 10. We'll get it out and then, wait a minute, I didn't check if it's a 1/4 inch to the left. Let's lift that granite again.
And originally too, I was going to paint this, but two things, after lengthy discussions with my sisters and also with breaking my elbow 3 weeks ago, it kind of put the kibosh on a couple of projects, so this was one of them. So I'm going to live with the color that it is. And we had chosen the tiles in the bathroom based on the granite top anyway. I just wanted to put a little bit of color on the vanity, but we're going to leave it as the wood finish for now. And yeah. And I'm also working on a client project in here, since there was a bit of room and extra lighting going on. So this is a 6-foot Love's Blossom that has been started. It's due in a couple of weeks here, 3 weeks, I think. So that will be getting out the door soon too. So I'll probably do a separate video on that for my barn quilt followers. And so far as the bathroom, that's about as much as I can tell you. Yeah, the glass guys are coming to measure this morning, and I've booked the cleaners for the furniture and blinds and whatnot, and we've also booked a photographer for the Airbnb photos to have those updated once it's all done. All right, thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.